Chat, you gonna take your girl back after she cheats on you?
How about no?
You're gonna kick her to the curb. Let the streets have her.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Personally, for me, it'd be a one and done. You do it once, it's over. I got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
Look at your ass. Just talking at once.
Act disrespectful.
He had her stuff outside, bro. What a savage. What a savage, bro. See, that's when it's crazy to me, is when you have her stuff straight outside. You know, that's wild work. Straight outside already.
You have £1 per body. What can you buy?
A Freddo?
Really? Have you not been with that many people?
No.
Are you single?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Single, ready to mingle?
Yeah.
What's your type?
Like alternative, like dyed hair, you know, like funky clothes, something like that.
Would I be your type? Because I've got dyed hair and I'm in a gym set on a Saturday night.
Not too much plastic for me.
No, you stress me out, to be honest.
So I'm not your type then?
I'm not saying you're not. You're a gorgeous girl, but you're a bit too much for me.
Oh, okay, I tried.
A bit too fake. I don't know what it is with these women that they get all this work done and they want to look 35 when they're 25. Can we stop that?
Thanks.
What do you figure she could...
Like, that's what I'm saying. $1 per body, she could probably buy a McLaren. Lord have mercy.
Oh. So, instead of In-N-Out, can we go to a steakhouse?
What are you thinking? This Chris?
Yeah. No, it's like...
Baby girl, we're in a Walmart parking lot. You better go get some of those chicken nuggies. You better get some of those popcorn shrimps or something.
Oh, wait.
What is it, the popcorn chicken?
But can I bring my friends?
Hell no. That big one, that one looks like the from Mario. What are you talking about?
Like, are they paying for themselves?
No, you.
You got it, Letters. You rich, remember?
Like, can you go over there real quick? Just super quick. Alright, if I pay...
Get your butterface out of here.
Can y'all Venmo me back?
He said I can pay, but can y'all Venmo me back? I'm telling you, she looks like that from Mario, bro.
How is this not dining?
Yeah, bro, I'm not taking you and your little chicken-headed friends. Bro, if a girl ever does this, bro, definitely say no.
White chocolate.
No. Wow. That's embarrassing. Imagine that guy.
What's embarrassing? Having a head like a tennis ball.
I look like a tennis ball. You look like a Red
It's
Bull.
green.
He fell over, son.
You got a green tennis ball.
That's game.
You got a green tennis ball, mate. I mean, what is that cut? Is that the Serena Williams 3 cut? That's a crazy cut. What is this? That one time I faked an injury on set because I thought the medic was hot.
You okay?
I think so. I sprained my ankle. It hurts really bad. Stay with my friend.
Can you put weight on this leg here? You grab onto me. Get this over here.
I think you put your weight on that. Oh.
Okay, can I just tell you that I really just wanted to ask if you were single.
Is that really?
No, are you? Are you?
I'm not single.
Oh my.
Your ankle's not twisted?
If he's good enough for you, he's good enough for a few. Shibanaya, shut up about a Honda. Great way to shoot your shot, though. I have to applaud this young woman. That was clever.
No, I'm fine.
You're out of your mind, yeah.
Out of your mind. I'm so sorry.
He looks like Scott Eastwood, though.
I'm so sorry.
She actually put her weight.
But hey, I'm not even gonna cap. I gotta give that to her. Like, kudos to her for that. She actually did her thing. Okay.
I'm getting hungry.
Go eat. I can't help you.
How about the...
He just shut the door on her.
Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I maybe pass by again?
Leave, please.
My man...
He said leave. What a savage.
I work out a lot, so it just doesn't look like they're more into the fitness first, which is no problem. Yeah.
Oh. The only thing she's fitting is a fork in her gullet.
Big back.
Aesthetic for you.
Yeah, no doubt. But they beautiful ladies, for sure.
Okay.
No. You're not beautiful if you're built like a snack pack. You're built like a busted can of biscuits. Not you. What is this? You got the eraser red hair?
4 times a week.
Okay.
4 times a week. You're lying.
You're a liar!
You know, the only thing you work out is you walk into the fridge.
Flawless victory.
Is Pilates the name of her new...
Yeah, is Pilates without the I, so it's called plates? Stop lying.
Age range that you want your perfect guy to be in?
18 to like
25.
What race do you prefer your perfect guy to be?
Okay, probably white.
What's the minimum height requirement for your perfect guy?
Well, I'm like tall, so probably over 6 foot.
How much money should your perfect guy make in a year?
I need
6 figures. Are we surprised right now at the point of all the things she's asking about?
him to make like 300K.
The probability that
300K. Oh my God.
you're gonna find true love is 0.021%.
0.02? Damn, I'm never going to. It's okay.
Don't forget,
No, you just baby girl, just stay on those streets.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
The streets would love to have you. The streets would absolutely love it. They would be joyous. They'd be clapping with joy to have you there.
You know where the bathroom at?
Toilet. The toilet. Where's the toilet?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
She thought I wanted her number or something. What? She thought I wanted her number?
when you think every hello...
She goes, no thank you. She tried to ego speed so hard. Baby girl, this man could straight change your life with how much money he has.
I don't like it in the front as well. With all respect, it weren't you. I was talking to him.
Oh, right.
But you look
She goes, me? He's like, with all respect, that ain't you, baby girl.
as well. No, you look good as well. No, she was quick there. Oh, me?
Oof, that's a rough...
Not you, baby girl. Me? No.
Does body count matter?
For any man who says it doesn't, I would ask you, would you be okay with your wife having had intimacy with 2,000 men? Okay, what about 1,000? What about 500? What about 100? What about 50? What about 10? There is a number that most people have, and that varies individually. For some people, it's 0. For some people, it's whatever.
Women say it's just...
Bro, in modern days right now, if you can get a woman sub 10, that's a little good used vehicle. You know what I mean? It's tough out there to go out there and get one with 0 mileage, brother. That's not an easy task.
Ultimately, we are talking about rating, and you rated yourself an 11, you rated yourself a 10. I'm not
what the is that?
Particularly inclined to actually rate any of you, but those of you who claim to be a 10 or 11 in your case, there's no 10 sitting at this table.
Is that supposed to hurt my feelings?
I'm not. It's
is
like
that supposed to be a big mic drop moment?
No,
like, I'm
it's
confused.
just. It's purely just a statement of fact. Right?
I'm confused because I don't believe that any of us are, walking around saying we need a 6'5" man who's 300 pound muscle and all that.
Irrelevant,
but
though.
but what I'm saying is because I'm being compared to Victoria's Secret models when in reality I don't have any barometer of how I view men attractive.
Yeah, but you don't get to dictate to the world how attractive or unattractive you are.
Honey. You asked me.
But the question, the sense of the question is like, how am I generally perceived? For example, let me ask all the girls here a question. If a guy who was obese, he was unkempt, didn't groom himself, day lived at his parents' house, played video games all day, neck beard, 5'5". If he claimed he was a 10, would you guys co-sign that and just be like, yeah, he's a 10?
That just makes no sense to me.
To women like these.
Well, this is the modern delusion that these women live in. They think they can just make up their own value. But as men, we have to go out into the market and create our value. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's 2 names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Free. Sit. Wait. Free. Go to your place. Did the camera freeze, Lokes? What in the HE double hockey sticks is that? See if we can get it to unfreeze. Unplug it, Jack. I tried to make him work for that one, but yeah. The camera froze, dude. So there's a chick out there right now who is talking about there should be mandatory vasectomies for all baby boys. She's saying that this would solve a lot of problems. I think this is horrible. This is terrible.
Mandatory vasectomies for baby boys. Yeah, I said it. And if that made you flinch, good. You won't want to miss part 2 either. Trust me. You want to solve half...
Tell me you're old and alone without telling me you're old and alone.
Society's problems start there. Because here's the truth. Men don't want to wear condoms. They don't want accountability. They want raw. And when the baby comes, they say, oh, it's not my problem. So fine. Mandatory vasectomies. Problem solved. Abortions, they would drop overnight. Date rape pregnancies, gone. Single motherhood, cut in half. Generational trauma, reduced. And crime would plummet. Because fatherless homes are the #1 pipeline to gangs, violence, and prison. Fix the fathers, fix the future. This one move would take women out of survival mode, kids out of poverty, and society out of chaos. And the only ones mad would be the ones that never wanted accountability in the first place. So yeah, call it savage. But if we snip the problem at the root, we'd finally see what society looks like when women aren't carrying it all.
Did I see a cat in the back?
Savage. But if we snip the problem at the root...
Oh, it's a dog. Okay, on the bed. That's some single woman stuff right there, brother.
We'd finally see what society looks like when women aren't carrying it all. Don't scroll, catch part 2 because the return on investment would be mind-blowing.
Good Lord. This is a horrible take. Probably one of the worst. How about we just make women not crack their legs for a bunch of dudes? How about that one? That's a grand idea. It takes 2 to tango, right? It takes 2 to make a baby. How about if you ladies stop getting cracked by a bunch of dudes and letting them bust in you raw? I'm just saying, ladies have a lot more at risk when it comes to having unprotected coitus. A lot more at risk. If you stop getting cracked by a bunch of guys, stop getting pregnant, and producing the men in this society that you actually hate, maybe that would be a better problem. Maybe if women weren't as promiscuous, that would be a problem. All guys are supposed to want sex. That's just what it is. We're wired that way, biologically. You think we got 7 billion people on this planet because dudes didn't want to buck chicks? Come on, brother, you gotta be stupid.
Stupid.
Men are wired that way. We produce hundreds of millions of sperm every single month, and a woman produces 1 egg. It insinuates that a woman's gonna pick a man. One man that she believes, oh, this is the guy. That's why men are the prize. She picks the guy. It's much harder as a guy to get picked by a woman than it is a man to pick a woman. A guy will pick 10 different women and be like, whoever just gives me up the cookie, I'm cool with that. But a woman's only going to be very selective. Very, very selective. That's why women usually have a lot of guys talking to them, but she only picks one of them. She doesn't pick them all. Usually men don't have a lot of women talking to them. It's just not the reality. So if ladies stopped opening their legs, stop being promiscuous, that would actually solve a lot. We don't need to do mandatory vasectomies. This is crazy work. But she's got a part 2. Good Lord. Can y'all bet she's alone?
Let's talk return on investment, because mandatory vasectomies, the return on investment would be insane. If you saw part 1, you already know that society would transform. But if you didn't, pause right here and go watch that one first, because this is where it gets good. Fewer abortions, which mean lower healthcare costs. Fewer kids born into broken homes, which means less crime, less violence, and fewer prisons. That's billions saved every year. Billions. The foster care system would be less overloaded. Court systems cleared. Healthcare spending down. And even the economy grows because women are no longer shackled to survival. They're free to build careers, businesses, and futures. And children, they get a life of stability. They get safety. They get a chance at life without chaos.
How are they getting a chance at life when all the men have vasectomies, dude?
You stupid.
Not all vasectomies are reversible, bro.
And that, my friend, is the real return on investment. Not just dollars, healthier families, safer streets, and stronger communities. And all because men finally had to prove that they were worthy of reproducing. So yeah, cry about it, kings, but the numbers don't lie. Vasectomy is the investment with the highest return on society we will ever see.
I love it. I love it. She really thought she got it figured out. She put this into The Sims and was like, oh, that works. This is really it. Like, I'm cooking with grease. You ain't cooking with grease? That's one of the worst takes I've ever seen. What if we tied every woman's tubes and made her prove herself as a woman to be worthy to have children? Yeah, it's why I always say the opposite is always true. Like, she can say everything that she wants about men not being able to reproduce, but women are the ones that run the risk of getting pregnant, not us as men. It's in our natural proclivity. It's in our biology. Like I said, we produce hundreds of millions of sperm per month. A woman produces 1 egg. It's in our biology to want to spread as much seed as possible. Men are a lot more physically active than women should be. Women are now starting to act like men, though, where they want to get bucked a lot. It's like, no, men are supposed to want to buck a lot. It's testosterone. It's in our blood. It's nothing we can change. It's in our biology. This is probably one of the worst takes, like talking about if we made men prove themselves when it came to reproducing. Birth rates are already declining, dude. We already have a problem with not enough people being here. We need more people. Simple as that. We need more people. We don't have as many kids as we used to have. Population's declining. Testosterone levels are declining. Like, that is nowhere near the solution there.
What's the situation?
There are 3 fat women in the building who want help from someone who looks like them. Can you save them?
No. But I can get offended about it and complain.
Thank God you're here.
Thank God you're here. I forgot I saved that one. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God. Dude, some of these are crazy. Like, the fact that some of these women hop on here and think they're just cooking with grease, brother. So there's a new ick that's been unlocked, and this woman talks about it. It's ridiculous, though, bro.
And here's a piece of advice. If you're a straight man at the airport, I want to see you in pants with some structural integrity. I don't want to see you in your comfies. That's not for you. I didn't sign up to leave the house and see you wearing joggers with a hole in it. Those things are for girls only. Please put on your jeans, khakis, J. Crew chinos. They're always on sale at the factory outlet.
It's always the most mid women giving advice, huh?
It's an epidemic and it's only getting worse. I've visited a lot of airports and it seems like as straight men we're taking creative liberties that we don't need to be taking. Why do you need to be comfy? It's a sight for sore eyes. You guys want to wear the pants in society, so wear the pants everywhere in the airport. And if you can't dress appropriately, as my girl Kamala Harris says, do not come. Do not come.
Oh my God, add it to the list. Yeah, don't wear comfy clothes, bro. This is crazy work. Are we surprised who she just quoted? Don't come. Kamala Harris was talking about her husband with that one, though. Don't come, don't come. This is the difference between men and women. This is perfectly summed up in a clip right here. This marathon mom ignores her kids right before the finish line. This is truly sad. Like, mommy, mommy. This is pathetic. And then as she crosses, she's like, look at the dad. I feel so bad for this dad, bro. You married a woman that does not give a fart about neither one of y'all. He's like, what the is going on? This dude is truly sad, man. This is why I say women sacrifice their families for their happiness. And I think we're seeing another phenomenon right now. In chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Where women submit to their bosses at work more than they submit to their men at home. They'll do anything for their boss. Oh, yes, boss. Anything for you. You want me to work extra? Of course. You want me to do this? Absolutely. Hey, honey, do you think you could maybe take off a little bit early on Friday so we can go? No, I have to freaking work. I have to work, honey. Like, women now are more loyal to their jobs and their bosses and their work than they are to their men. It's truly sad. This is a man that you've chose to build a life with, have a family with, but yet you would rather submit to your boss more than you would rather submit to your man. It's happening right now in droves. Women are choosing careers. Women are choosing their jobs. They're bending over backwards for their bosses, but they won't even give their husband a little bit of dog. A little bit of dog. That's all men want. We ain't asking you to bend over backwards, honey, but you'll do the most for your boss. You won't even do the bare minimum for us. That's why men are just checking out of the dating market in general, because we're not being appreciated. And I always tell men, Go where your energy, or no, go where you're appreciated and your energy is reciprocated. Shibadanaya should have bought Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Stop going for these low effort women. You should be getting just as much out of it as they're getting. You should be getting it too. Women wanted this. It's the equality they've always wanted. So let's give it to them. Ain't that right, Lokes? Ain't that right, Lokes? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.